Nickel Hunt number 4. Try to fill up Brad's album. I try to fill some more holes, upgrades. We're going to be looking for rarities, low mintage, proofs, foreigns, DDOs, varieties, errors, you name it, we're looking for it. If I come across it, you'll see it. So, without further ado, let's get into roll number 1. Bring you back with any finds. Alright, we've gone through 6 rolls. I pulled out a couple of nice ones for fillers. I have an 81p, 87p, 88p, 83 that has steps, and our first 50s find is a 1957 out of Denver. I did check the mint mark, and nothing out of the ordinary. So let's get back into the hunt, and I'll bring you in on our next finds. Alright, we're on roll number 8. It's been a fairly slow box so far, but I did just come across this. It was reverse facing, and this thing is fantastic looking. We have a 1954. I don't want to touch it. Out of San Fran. So I'm going to check this one against my album first, but let me show you what it looks like. Let me zoom out a little bit here. A little die crack in his head there. Show you the reverse. San Fran. Looks like it may have been like a late stage die. Some die deterioration on this. But, I mean, look at this reverse. It's like it just came out of a roll, or not a roll because it's an S mint. I think these would have probably been in mint sets, but holy smokes, this thing is gorgeous. Alright, just wanted to bring you in for that. Let me continue on this hunt. I'll bring you in for whatever I find. See you in a few. Alright, we're on roll 9. I just flattened it out, and this coin right here caught my attention. It's shiny, but it's dark. 1950. Is 1959 a Black Beauty year? This thing is dark. I don't know. It's hard to show against other coins. I don't know. I mean, it's in nice shape too. It's just hard to see how dark it is. It's like a grayish color. I don't know. I think 1959 is a Black Beauty year. And I've never found one. I've thought I found a couple here and there, but apparently I haven't. This one could be one, but I have, again, no clue. And it's hard to show on video the color. Let me put it under the scope. Maybe somebody knows what to look for if it was a Black Beauty. I mean, I heard sometimes the planchet looks different. Let's see the reverse. It's got steps. I mean, either way, the coin is gorgeous, but it's just dark. All right, let me know what you think down in the comments. when we get back into this hunt, I'll bring you back in on our next finds. All right, just finished up on roll 12. We have some keepers, 1987 that we'll check. Another 1987, that's P, that's D. A decent 1983. 1946 out of Philly that is not going to get checked. And a 1952 out of Philly with the Ring of Death. So let me hunt some more. I'll bring you back in on our finds. All right, I'm on roll number 14. I just wanted to show you what the coins look like when I flat them out. The nicer ones stand out like this here. You can see how shiny it is, and it looks different than the new ones. Let's see what this one is. It's a nice 1988. Looks like it has steps. And it does. All right, I'll bring you back in when I hunt some more rolls. All right, rolls 16 through 20. We have this absolutely gorgeous 1964, 1988 out of Philly, a 1990 out of Philly, 1948 out of Philly, a 1959 and a 1959, both out of Denver. All right, let me get into rolls 21 through 25. I'll bring you in on the finds. Rolls 21 through 25. We have a nice 1968 out of Denver, 73 out of Denver, 88 out of Philly, a decent 83 out of Philly, a 1940, and a 1957. I didn't check. I think this is a Philly, and this is a Denver. Yep. So now I do, under the scope, have another 1983, which is in nice shape as well. Again, it seems like it could be a later die stage. Yeah, you can see it in the lettering there. But overall, the strike and condition are great. And I do believe this one has steps. Yeah, look at that. Not full steps, but it's in good shape. So I will check this one against my album. If I have something better, this will be going in the Brad album. Potentially, unless I find something better. Now, this box has not been heavy with the 30s, 40s, and 50s finds. It's been kind of light. But there are some really good specimen coins in here. Like, really good condition. So, I'll take that all day long. Let me get into rolls 26 through 30. Bring you in on the finds. Before we get into those next rolls, I would like to say, bring on the silver already. A buffalo, V-nickel, silver, a cud. I really, really, really want to find a cud. All right. See you in a second. Rolls 25 through 30 gave us some more nice looking coins. This 66 is gorgeous. We have a nice 1982 out of Denver with some weird toning. I have a nice 1989 out of Philly. A 41 out of Philly. A 59 out of Denver. But that's not it. I have a 1955 out of Denver. And that thing is gorgeous. That's a beautiful looking coin. So we'll put this one aside. I'll check it against my personal album. And if it doesn't upgrade, this will be going into the Brad album. All right, let's get into 31 to 35. I'll bring you in on the finds. Rolls 31 through 35 gave us a couple of potential album fillers. 1985 out of Philly and a 1990 out of Philly. Let me get into 36 and 40. Bring it back with the finds. Rolls 36 through 40. We have a nice 2003 out of Philly, a decent 81 out of Philly, a 1956 out of Denver, and a 1959 also out of Denver. And then we have a 1964 that has been counter-stamped, NRA, National Rifle Association. I know I have some viewers that will be appreciative of this one. All right, let's get into 41 through 45. Bring you back in with the finds. All right, 41 through 45. We have our first foreign, a 1982 Canadian. Then we found this gorgeous 1983, which some of the steps are missing, which is kind of disappointing, but the coin itself is in phenomenal shape. I mean, the luster on it, the color, it's just awesome. That's a great looking coin. So we have that one. We had a nice 2004. And then for our 40s and 50s, we have a 41 out of Philly and a 46. This one was out of Denver. All right, we'll get into the last 5 rolls. Bring you in if we have anything. Otherwise, it'll be the wrap-up. All right, rolls 46 through 50 gave us a stunning 1965 out of Philly, a gorgeous 1964, another one. This is also from Denver. A 1953 out of San Fran, a 1958 out of Denver, and a hacked up 1957 out of Philly, PD&S. All right, let me get all of our coins organized, and I'll bring you in for the final wrap-up. All right, well, that's it. 50 rolls hunted. Can't believe that we didn't get one single variety, which I'm okay with. I mean, that was a really good hunt for the coins that we found. No silver, no buffaloes, no V-nickels, no proofs. So this is what we found. I have a stack of checkers. We'll check against the album, see if we have any upgrades. We have our Pew Pew Association counter stamp coin. We're so much glare. 1982 Canadian. For our 40s, we have a 1940 Philly, 2 1941 Phillies, a 46 out of Philly, and a 46 out of Denver, a 48 out of Philly. And for our 50s, we have a 52 out of Philly. What was this one? 53 out of San Fran. I have a 56 out of Denver, 57 out of Philly, 2 57s out of Denver, a 58 out of Philly, and 4 59s out of Denver. And then these are the stars of the show. I have a 1954 out of San Fran, a 1955 out of Denver, a 1959 out of Denver, 1964 Denver, another 64 Denver, 65 out of Philly, 66 out of Philly, and then our two 1983s, both out of Philly. So I'm going to check all this against the album, and I'll bring you in once I've done that. All right, so we had two fills and quite a few upgrades. So for the fills, we have a 1946 Denver and the 1953 San Francisco. For upgrades, I had the 1951 Philly. We had the 1955 Denver. We had the 1956 Philly. We also had 1958 out of Denver. We had the 1959 Philly. 1964 upgraded. The one that was in there was nice, but this one was better. We have a 1965 upgrade. And then we had 1981. That thing is spectacular. Philly and the Denver upgraded. Also 1982 upgraded. 83 Philly upgraded. 87 Philly and Denver upgraded. My light just died on me. And the 1990 Philly upgraded. So that's our album. Still missing some spots. Still need silver. But it's coming along. It's almost done. Not really, but making some good progress. There we have it. All right. Till the next video, please subscribe, hit that notification bell, tap that like button. It really helps us out.